Hello everyone. Today we'll be talking about how to read elements on a periodic table. I have 3 different examples that is a representation of how an element will appear on the table. So let's start off with the cerium. So at the top left hand corner on the periodic table, you'll find what is called an atomic number. Atomic number is equal to the amount of protons and the amount of electrons an atom has. Then you'll find the abbreviation for the atom. In this case, it's CE for cerium. Then you'll find the name of the atom or element, which is cerium, and then the atomic mass. The atomic mass is a good way to find out how many neutrons is in this atom. You subtract the protons or the electrons, which is the atomic number, from the atomic mass. In this instance, it will be 140 minus 58. That'll give you a total of 82. So from looking at this element, from this square on this periodic table, I can tell you the number of protons, which is 58. Then I can tell you the number of electrons, which is also 58. And then I can tell you the abbreviation, which is CE, and the name, cerium. I can also tell you the atomic mass, which is 140, and the number of neutrons, which is 82. And again, we got our neutrons from subtracting the atomic mass and the atomic number. Equals 82. Okay, so now let's look at bromine. Again, we have the atomic number, which is 35, which equals the number of protons and neutrons. So we can just write P for protons and N for neutrons. And then we can look at the abbreviation, which is Br. This is supposed to be lowercase. And then the name, bromine, right? And then we can look at the atomic mass, which is 79.901. And again, we subtract that, 79.901 minus the atomic number, which is 35, and that'll give us the number of neutrons, which is 44.9. And again, we said the protons are 35, as well as the electrons. Okay? And let me label this. This is protons and neutrons. So let's look at iron. Iron has an atomic number of 26, so therefore it has 26 protons, 26 electrons. I apologize. This is supposed to be electrons. Okay. And then we see that this is the abbreviation Fe, and the name is iron. It has atomic mass of 55.845. So again, the number of protons equals 26, and that's also equal to the number of electrons. And then the number of neutrons is going to be equal to the atomic mass minus the atomic number. In this case, that number is 29.85. Okay, so let's do a quick review. From looking at an element on the periodic table, from looking at one square, we can get the amount of protons, the amount of neutrons, the amount of electrons, the abbreviation for that element, the name, and the atomic mass, okay? As well as the atomic number. So, starting from the top, this is the atomic number, which is 58. Also, it equals to the amount of protons and electrons that an element has. Then you have the abbreviation, which is CE, and then the name, which is cerium. And then you have the atomic mass, which is 140.116. And you ask, where do I find the number of neutrons? Again, number of neutrons, atomic mass, minus the atomic number. So 140.116 minus 58 equals 82. If you have any questions, leave in the comment below. Thank y'all for watching. Tune in for more.